The land was ours before we were the land.
I'm Mike Bayliss, one of the owners of Ghost Hill Cellars.
Okay.
The property that our vineyard's on has been in the family since 1906. I have 235 acres here.
Wow.
Almost 16 acres of vineyard. And, well, I'm the CEO of the company. We started the vineyard, our first vineyard was, we planted in 1999. And my son-in-law and daughter are my partners in the venture. And so it's all family owned.
Nice.
We planted our first 4 acres then, and in 2000 we planted another 6, and then 4 years ago we planted another 5. Well, the land's been in the family, as I said, since 1906, and I've worked pretty hard all my life to keep it in the family, and I've realized unless I have something to pass on to my children and their children, it would probably just get sold when I'm gone. So that's why we went at, man, my son-in-law is interested in the business. He likes Pinot Noir very much. So one day, we were in Hong Kong in a bar, and he said, so did you ever think about the wine business? And I said, well, he said, how's the cattle business? And I said, crummy. So he said, what do you think about going into the wine business? And that's what we've done. We've gone. Farming is as hard as everybody says it is.
Right.
My dad said about this place that because it's hill ground, it's not very deep soil, which is excellent for good grapes, producing high quality grapes, but not very good for farming. He called it the Squirrel Hills because the only thing it was good for is growing squirrels.
Okay.
Sometime in the late 1800s, a miner camped on the hill during the night at sundown. They just camped wherever they were when it got dark. And during the night, someone murdered him, and in the process, his horse was killed. For his gold, he had a poke of gold, and since then, he has been seen astride his horse, looking for the one who took his life and his gold. The original settlers in the area knew that hill as Ghost Hill. We haven't been able to find anything in print, but it's more than a legend because all of the other families in the area knew the story. Of course, all of the original settlers have passed away now.
Right.
We had a neighbor, next door neighbor actually, on the next farm over, that as a very young girl saw the bones of a horse and a rotting saddle up on the hill.